Understanding the keyword matching types. Okay, in order to show your advertisement to people, okay, to target the right audience and people who are searching for this content, okay, we can use this option of keyword matching types. Okay, how do we use this keyword matching types? Okay, there are 4 different matching types. Number one, by default matching type is the broad matching, broad matching, and the second match type is exact matching, exact matching. The third one is the broad matching, not broad matching, phrase matching. Okay, phrase match, not to call it as matching, I can call it as match, phrase match. Okay, broad match. Okay, so broad match, exact match, phrase match. Okay, then we have something called broad match with modifiers, broad match with modifiers. Okay, broad match with modifiers, broad match with modifiers, exact match, phrase match, and we have something called negative keyword, negative keywords. Okay, we use all these types of keywords to define our ad group. Okay, so different matching types. Okay, different keyword matching types are used. Different keyword matching types are used to create an ad group with right target audience, right target keywords, we can call it as. Okay, so there are different purposes that is being used here. Okay, so we can use this one. First, I will tell you what are all this, and I will help you to implement all this also. Okay, number one is the broad matching type, which means the advertisement will be triggered, the ads will be triggered when any part of the keyword, any part of the keyword is searched in internet. Okay, when people comes to Google, especially the google.com, and they search any part of the keyword, any part of the keyword, the advertisement will be triggered. For example, before getting into this one, let me add a keyword. For example, online digital marketing course. Let me say, so this is the keyword which I want to target. Now, when I use this keyword like online digital marketing course, this is called broad match type. Okay, example, the ads will be triggered. Okay, example for broad match is online digital marketing course, which is like normal. I don't do anything. I simply enter the keyword online digital marketing course. That's it. Now, what happens? Whenever people go ahead and search this online digital marketing course, my advertisement will be triggered. When somebody is searching about online digital marketing course, advertisement will be triggered. When they search online digital marketing, advertisement will be triggered. When they search online digital, advertisement will be triggered. When they search online, advertisement will be triggered. Okay, this is one problem. Okay, at the same time, okay, when they search any combination, okay, without online, when they search digital marketing course, advertisement will be shown. When they search digital marketing alone, advertisement will be triggered. When they search only digital, advertisement will be triggered. Okay, when they search online course, advertisement will be triggered. When they search online digital, okay, when they search marketing course, advertisement will be triggered. When they search marketing only, only online, only digital, only marketing, only course. So any combination, when people search course online, advertisement will be triggered. When people search marketing course, it will be triggered. So I have three different words here, sorry, four different words. That is, one is online, digital, marketing, and course. So when somebody is going to Google and start searching about course and hit enter, again Google may end up showing the advertisement if I target. If I simply search only digital, Google will end up showing the advertisement. So broad match, right? Now, when you use a broad match inside your ad group, when you use your keyword matching types as broad match, what I'm trying to do, let me show you parallelly. Okay, so there is something called ad group here. You can go out and select any of the campaign and select the specific ad group. Okay, you can select any of the campaign and select the specific ad group. Okay, inside the ad group I'm going to add some keywords. Okay, if you look into this one, this has lots of keywords related to broad match. Okay, what I can do, I can click on the add button. Okay, and there are several keywords, okay, which are already added. Okay, what I'm trying to do is I am going to add all these keywords. Now if you see, by simply adding all these keywords, now these are all broad match keywords because I did not apply any condition, simply I entered the keyword. So this is broad match. Whatever the combination of the words inside available, your advertisement will be triggered. Now this is very bad, right? Very bad. Why? Because your target audience are very broader, so the conversion rate will not be very good. You will end up spending more money and there will be no better results coming in by using a broad match keyword type. Okay, at the same time, when we go to the same, when I take the same keyword as an example, okay, with respect to, exact match. Okay, the under exact match condition, your advertisement will be triggered only when it exactly matches the search query. Okay, the advertisement will be triggered only when the search query exactly matches the target keywords. Okay, exact match. If they change a small word, your advertisement will not be triggered. No ads will be shown. The advertisement will be triggered only when the search query exactly matches the target keywords. This is basically exact matching. Okay, for example, the exact match keywords are represented with double quotations. Okay, no, not double quotations, double square brackets. Okay, double square brackets. For example, okay, this online digital marketing course will be given inside the square bracket like this. Okay, so at the starting and end of the keyword, okay, you will be adding these square brackets. So whenever you say this, which means it is exact matching keyword. Okay, when people search online, your advertisement will not be shown. When people search online digital marketing course, your advertisement will be shown. When people search digital marketing course, it will not be showing. When people search only course, it will not be showing. Only when people search online digital marketing course, only your advertisement will be shown to people. Otherwise, it will not show. So this is exact match. When do we use this? We use exact match keyword type to make sure our budget is under control, and also we drive highly relevant and specific audience to our advertisements. Okay, so exact match keywords, okay, keyword time to make sure our budget is on. Okay, keyword are used to make sure our advertisement is under control, budget is under control, and we drive highly relevant and specific audience to our advertisement. When people search exactly what we are telling, if the people come to our business will be converted. Otherwise we may end up driving visitors who are irrelevant to our category. We may end up losing huge money and we may not get business, or we may not get profit. We may end up losing money. Okay, so once you go to your Google ad group, whenever you define a keyword, okay, right now it is in broad matching. What I'm trying to do, I'm going to leave the top 5 keywords as broad match, 1 2 3 4 5, and the sixth one and the 10th one I'm going to make it as exact matching now. So I'm defining a keyword exactly. When you are defining a keyword exactly, you don't need to worry about getting irrelevant visitors, because only the keywords whichever you target will be showing your advertisement. So this is basically the exact matching. Okay. So these are all the exact matching. So what do we have at the starting one? Okay, I'm defining it. Okay, this is basically the broad match. Because this is broad match. Okay. So what I have it here. So this is an example of exact matching. Okay, so this is exact matching. Okay, so we are going to define one more thing is called phrase match. Okay, let us see what is a phrase match. Okay, phrase match, which means you will put this keyword into a double quotation. Okay, you start with the double quotes. This is basically the phrase match. Okay, you have to manually do it. Okay, or we can also change it under the keywords option in your advertisement campaign. Okay, so like this online market, I'm just doing it in random. Okay, so phrase match. Okay, and also I'll talk about broad match modifiers, and finally I'll be talking about the negative keywords. Okay, so phrase match, basically phrase match will trigger your advertisement. I will define it right now. Under the phrase match category, the advertisement will be triggered when the phrase inside the keyword matches the search query, which means, let me say in the example, okay, I'm going to talk about, okay, online market digital marketing course. So this is the keyword example we have taken. Okay, so in this example what happens is, okay, instead of square bracket we will put double quotation. Now in this situation what happens, your advertisement will be triggered only when people use the combination of all the 4 online digital marketing course. If any one is missing, your advertisement will not be displayed. Which means when somebody searches about digital marketing course online, okay, when somebody is searching digital marketing course online, your advertisement will be shown. It will be triggered. The reason because the word online is not at the starting, but still it is there at the end. So online digital marketing and course, all these 4 different words are used in different position. Advertisement will be triggered. Your advertisement will be triggered when this digital online marketing course. So when people combine this in different angles and different one, but without missing a single word, your advertisement will be shown. So this is basically called the phrase match. If any one word inside your whole phrase matches, I mean like all the word matches, your advertisement will be triggered. Okay, you know what, Even if they add something extra, okay, when they add something like online digital marketing course in Chennai, your advertisement will be triggered. The reason because all the four different options are available, so the phrase is matching online marketing digital and course. So the difference between the exact match and the phrase match, exact match will trigger your advertisement only when it exactly matches. If the words are interchanged in different positions, your advertisement will not be triggered. Your advertisement will be triggered only in the phrase match. Okay. Now, so this is one type of option. And how do you define this phrase match inside your campaign? By adding the double quotation before your keyword. We will not be using all the combination in a single ad group. We will be using any one matching type in a single ad group based on your situation or requirements. Okay. And the one more modifiers which is very interesting and which I use for all my clients, for myself whenever I need, is the broad match with modifiers. Okay, broad match with modifiers. Okay, what does this mean? Okay, broad match with modifiers will trigger any advertisement. Okay, broad match with modifiers, matching types, will help us to trigger advertisement for any combination of keyword just by defining the basic and important keywords. We will choose which is an important keyword. For example, online is important. Without the keyword online, okay, I don't want to show advertisement. Okay, online digital, okay, let me say online marketing course. Now what will I do? This is broad match. Now I just add one plus symbol before all the words. Online marketing and course. I add plus symbol before the words, which means this matching type is called a broad match with modifiers. So this symbol plus is called modifiers. Okay. Once we define like this, what happens? The search engine algorithm will make sure that any combination of search which contains online marketing course. So online marketing course is mandatory. If marketing is missing, advertisement will not be triggered. If the course is missing, advertisement will not be triggered. If online is missing, advertisement will not be triggered. Okay. So advertisement will not be triggered when there is one word missing out of three. Now, this advertisement will be triggered for any combination. Online marketing course for free, online marketing course in internet, online marketing course. Okay, in Chennai, in Tirunelveli, in Thoothukudi, Madurai. Now, if you see, online marketing course are very high. Okay, so anything, any keyword along with this keyword will trigger the advertisement. Now, what is the benefit of using broad match modifiers? The benefit of using broad match modifiers is you don't need to do keyword research, a lot of keyword research. You don't need to collect hundreds and two hundreds of keywords. You don't need to collect all the keywords used by the people. If you just take the main keyword and just define like this, online marketing course. When people search online digital marketing course, it will show online marketing course in Chennai, it will show online marketing course in Theni, Madurai, Coimbatore, Trichy, whatever the location it will show. So I will put only one word along with the modifiers. It will automatically trigger the all types of advertisements. Okay. So basically online marketing course will define the all types of keywords that contains this combination. Okay, so when we use the keyword matching types like broad match with the modifiers, okay, what actually happens? There is a probability that we receive visitors who are irrelevant. For example, when somebody is searching free online digital marketing course, when somebody searches about free online digital marketing course, obviously, when we spend money to run advertisement and when we offer a free advertisement course, we won't generate revenue in it. Correct? We won't generate revenue in it. So when we don't generate revenue in it, we should not show our advertisement to those people who are searching for free online digital marketing course. Now what will I do? In each and every ad group, I will go and add a negative keyword either in the ad group here itself. What will I do? I will add the word free and I put a minus negative symbol before that. I put the word free as negative symbol. I put the word classroom as negative symbol. I put the word mm, like books as negative, material as negative, cheap as negative, which means free, classroom, books, material. I will put everything into negative keywords so that when people search with the combination of any of the negative keywords which I defined, my advertisement will not be shown. For example, when somebody is searching about classroom digital marketing training, my advertisement will not be shown because the word classroom is negative. Free, it will not be shown. When they come search with digital marketing books, digital marketing materials, cheap digital marketing course or something like that, my advertisement will not be triggered. So what will I do? I will create a list of negative keywords. The negative keywords defined inside the ad group will not trigger your advertisement for the specific keywords defined as negative. This helps any business to arrest driving irrelevant visitors to the advertisement. Okay, the voice typing is not perfectly working. Okay, it helps any business to arrest driving irrelevant visitors to the advertisement. Okay. Okay, so the negative keywords defined inside the ad group will not trigger your advertisement. This is the basic advantage. Okay, so there are different ways of doing it. You can go to your account. Okay, so this is basically the search keywords. There is an option called the negative keywords where you can go click on this negative keywords. Okay, there is nothing here. You can go click on the negative keyword and select the ad group whichever you want. You can add the keyword to the campaign level. You can also negative keyword to the ad group level. And when you define here, you don't need to use the modifiers. It's okay if you go out and type only free. Only when you define it inside your ad group, you need to define with the minus or the modifier symbol. Okay. So here, what you need to do, you have to add the negative keyword for free. You also have to add a negative keyword like books, materials, classroom, like this. So any keyword combination with this will not be triggering any advertisements basically. Okay, so if you look into this one, Google gives us more options like this. Okay, we can have a look at one of the live campaign which is going right now. Okay. See, I'm going to show you the live campaign which is there, which is actually used by one of the person in Madurai. Okay, see, 22,000 rupees is what he has spent till now. Okay, 22,000 rupees, that is for a week actually, from November to December 1 2020. Okay, and he is getting visitors like this. Okay, washing machine service, fridge service, AC service, and look at the keywords that people search: IFB washing machine service. Now how he is targeting? He's targeting with the broad match modifier, washing machine services. Can you see here? Washing machine services, and for which when people search with the combination of this, advertisement will be shown. Okay, when you look into all these reports, now if you go to the advertisement on the left side bottom and click on the negative keywords, okay, he has added words like authorized, Bajaj, complaint, dealer, Ernakulam, Pondicherry. So he has added few terms whichever he don't want as a negative keywords. Okay, So like this, adding the respective and the right negative keywords to your account will make sure your campaign is very productive and competitive. Okay.